welcome back to the Artist Access. We are here with one of the young upcoming poets in the H-Town. The brother be doing his thing. We have none other than UC JAE. What's going on?
Nothing much, man.
Hey.
Enjoying the journey, basking in the glory.
Yeah.
Enjoying the process.
Have you tried some of this Zoa, my brother?
I haven't, but I will.
Bro, you got to get you some.
See, I be scared of energy drinks. I already got a lot of high energy, so I crash.
Okay, I feel you. But look, man,
try that thing out.
I drink this every morning before I go to work. When I go to the gym sometimes, hey, this shit get me right. You heard me? Y'all know this is the energy drink by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He is a sponsor of the show. If y'all don't know, I need to get some of this Zoa in your life. You heard me? Yeah.
I'll check one of them out.
Yes. So how you been doing, bro?
I've been doing good, man. I've been, like I said, enjoying the journey and enjoying the process, man. I feel like really getting into that artistry lifestyle, knowing what comes with it. But like, yeah, man, I've just been loving it.
How long you been doing the poetry, man?
So, like, okay, my journey is unorthodox. I started jotting stuff down, notes, probably getting out of high school, 2016, 17. I started just throwing stuff in notes. I would say around 2019, I had some trauma, lost some friends and stuff, and that kind of was an outlet to put a few things on paper and get a couple poems going. So I came down here, I moved down here, coming up on a year.
From where?
I'm from Michigan.
Okay.
I'm from Michigan. I came down here October 31st, and I had 3 poems, and then now I got 26. And my first performance down here was January 8th.
Where?
At the Poetry Lounge.
Your first place was at 7th Spot.
Yep.
So that's why I use those. I get it now.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, and that was number. I had that first performance January 8th. I'm at 96 now. 96 Mike's hit. I'm trying to do something special for that 100th one, but yeah, man, just been enjoying the poetry community, enjoying the artistry life, enjoying Houston.
Bruh.
Just enjoying the growth.
Houston it's like Houston is calling people. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New Orleans. I came here 6 years ago in 2017. And since I've been here, bruh, I tell people I'm in heaven, and I be meaning that. I'm in heaven. I'm talking about everything that I'm doing is all of the things I was talking about doing when I was in New Orleans. Yeah. Now I'm doing it. You feel me? And the energy here is just, I say this place got to be sitting on an energy grid or something because it's just so magnetic. It give me life. You know what I'm talking about?
I also feel like I'm a firm believer in law of attraction.
That part.
I believe that it's what you putting out
that's gonna come back.
Spaces,
yeah.
And especially being in the city, I feel like anything in the city. I remember when I first got down here, I was telling my friends that whatever you want to do out here, there's a click for you to do it. You wanna go be on the street out there doing your thing. There's somebody out there that can bring you in. You have a family that do it. You wanna do poetry. Family, you want to be an artist, a family. You want to whatever you want to do as a family, but you got to authentically want to do it. And I tell people all the time, I'm an entrepreneur too, and they be like, I want to make clothes, I want to do this. I be like, bro, it's a lot of them days ain't them days you thinking it is. You feel me? Same with being a poet, and that's when I'm having conversations with other poets right now. Some of that shit be emotional as hell, and it takes a lot to do that. And if you're not really ready to take that journey and learn yourself and be evolving, it's not gonna be the same results for you that it is for me.
Right.
You feel me? Same in entrepreneurship. If you don't got a passion for that, because some days you ain't gonna make no money. You gotta give product away. You gotta do this and that and the third.
Right.
But if you ain't willing to do that, then that yield that you want long term, it's not gonna be the same. The same what you deserve. What they say, when it become easy, it don't last long.
That part.
It take a long time, and it should be well deserved. So.
Right.
And I think that's what people get messed up with, that the instant gratification of the new world that we in.
Right.
It's just everybody kind of chasing after that next high,
the
dopamine rush, the next social media flex, and at the end of the day, that's not fulfilling. We all know that ain't fulfilling.
Right.
It feel good for a little moment, but what do you want? Do you want temporary highs, or do you want long term, understanding and health?
Right. So did you start? Were you doing music or something first?
No, so I made clothes. I was doing clothes before I came down here, and that was really what brought me down to Houston. My sister was my graphic designer, so she was just down here, and she was just well, not my sister, close friend, we call my sister, but she was down here, she was like, yeah, come on out here. She extended the lifeline, so I came out here.
So clothing is your thing.
Clothing is
before poetry.
That's the not telling everybody poetry. This shit happened by mistake.
Yeah.
I understand that my gift is talking.
Yeah.
And actually that's probably the piece I ended up doing.
Yeah.
But my gift is talking, but although poetry gave me that vessel to be able to. I got 3 minutes of your attention.
That part.
You feel
That
me?
part.
3-4 minutes of your attention. If I do it right, it's gonna make an impact, especially with it being authentic. So
Yeah. But hey, when you on a stage, bro, you act like you've been doing this shit for years. You move on some veteran shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. I guess that's just soaking up the game.
Yeah.
Like I tell everybody, I was always a curious person in general. So like just being a steward of the game, like,
right.
like and even in general, like, and I guess like the authentic myself is always trying to enhance something. Like even why I have sustainability in the poetry community, why I can frequent in many places because I come here and I'm like, what can I do? Right. What can I do to enhance it? I'm sitting here really learning. I remember one time Seven even said something. He was like, boy, you locked in. Like, you gonna call it, say cut. I'm like, I'm studying. Like, I'm studying how they perform. And I'm learning, I'm learning how to do this and that.
See that part?
I feel like that's what expedite that presentation of how I present myself all the time. But I gotta tell everybody, like, I'm 9 months in. Like, imagine me 10, 15, 20 years in it. Right. It's gonna be it's gonna be wild. So,
that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
You got with your fashion and whatnot, right?
Yes, sir. So,
do you incorporate some of the poetry into the fashion?
Yeah, yesterday I just did a feature, and it was basically like one of the poems that I emphasized on in that feature was expressing my hometown. I'm from a small hometown, like from Michigan. At one point in time, we had the murder rate in the state. Like, you feel me? Based on proximity, based on population. So like Detroit always gonna be crime central because it's a city and it's more people. But like based on population, we had the crime rate and murder rate for a couple years running. And then one of the poems I kind of expressed like I started off by saying like I told my friend I wanted to get shot and get it over with because I feel like it's a part of growing up. And like and in my ensemble, like I had pants where it had bullet holes and it, like it was bleeding and things like that. So I try to incorporate things like that all the time. But like sometimes it just be like right now I'm wearing my own tech suit, but it's just like sometimes I'm never.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, that's my tech suit.
Yeah, that shit fly, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm about to give some of that shit, man.
Got some around.
He really about this fashion shit, man. Look.
And it's focused on mental health. And like even when you're having an interview with them, I'm just like, no, I completely hearing everything they're saying. Because again, like I feel like my push in my poetry and in fashion is to expose the real you. I believe I'm God's mirror.
There you go.
You feel me? I'm not here to tell you or point you in a direction, but I'm gonna show you exactly what you are. Whether that's you truly know.
We were just talking about that mirror in the last interview.
For real, like, I'm gonna show you what you are. Like I tell people all the time, you like that, you like that. If you're not, I'm gonna expose that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like that.
Yeah.
And you feel me? And you can believe it or not. But you can line up, and I'm not worried about. And I can take the loss. I can humbly take the loss. You better than me in this, but give me more time. You know. So like. Yeah, but like I believe everybody should take that time to do that self-diving. And I feel like poetry is one of those raw vessels that kind of help guide people into that. But yeah, I want to do the same thing with clothes, and I feel like hand in hand, that's what's gonna give me that exposure, that foresight.
That's fire.
You feel me?